This episode is sponsored by Circle K. Get the most savings on every gallon when you fuel with the Circle K Fleet Card. Learn more at CircleKFleetCards.com.
Welcome to this week's Top Truck News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck, here to share a few highlights from February 12th through the 18th of 2022. But before I get started, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss a single episode. In automaker news this week, Mack Trucks produced the milestone 5,000th Mack MD Series vehicle at its Roanoke Valley Operations facility, where the MD6 and MD7 are assembled. The Mack MD6, a Class 6 model, and the MD7, a Class 7 model, began rolling off the line September 1st, 2020. With the introduction of the MD6, which has a GVWR of 25,995 pounds, and the MD7, which has a GVWR of 33,000 pounds, Mack now offers a complete lineup of 6 to 8 class vehicles. The MD6 and MD7 models meet the needs of a variety of medium-duty trucking applications, including dry van, refrigerated, stake flatbed, dump, and tank truck vocations. The MD6 model does not require a commercial driver's license to operate for non-hazardous payloads. And Kansas City, Missouri-based Orange EV has emerged as a U.S. leader of operational zero-emission trucks, according to a report published by CalSTART. Together, more than 60% of zero-emission trucks that have been deployed in the United States are believed to be currently non-operational. However, of all operational zero-emission trucks, Orange EV had the most deployed vehicles in the United States with 162 as of press time. This year, Orange EV celebrates 10 years in business. As of January 2022, the deployed Orange EV fleet has surpassed 1.2 million hours and 4.2 million miles of operation. Anheuser-Busch teamed up with fleet partners Nikola Corporation and BYD Motors to deliver Bud Light Next, the brand's first zero-carb beer with zero emissions. The special zero-emission delivery leveraged the technology of both partners to sustainably deliver beer from Anheuser-Busch's brewery in Van Nuys, California, to bars and retailers in Los Angeles using only zero-emission vehicles. The extended-range Nikola Tre hydrogen fuel cell electric vehicle picked up a load of beer from the brewery and delivered it to the Anheuser-Busch AB1 distribution facility in Carson, California. From there, a BYD electric 8TT day cab tractor delivered the beer to local bars and retailers to be enjoyed by consumers during the Big Game held February 13th, 2022. Next, Cummin is pursuing a fuel-agnostic strategy to provide lower-carbon, alternative fuel internal combustion engines in a way that makes it easier for fleets to meet sustainability goals on the path to full zero-emission drivetrains. The company's B, L, and X series engine portfolios for medium and heavy-duty vehicles will see the addition of versions that operate on fuels such as gasoline, natural gas, hydrogen, and propane. The new engines will use engine blocks and core components that share common architecture and will be optimized for different low-carbon fuel types. Each engine version will operate using a different single fuel. These new fuel-agnostic engine platforms will feature a series of engine versions that are derived from a common base engine, which means they will have a high degree of parts commonality, around 80%. Below the head gasket of each engine will largely have similar components. Above the head gasket will have different components for the different fuel types. And in safety and tech news this week, Navistar will make Nauto's predictive AI vehicle safety solution available for new fleet vehicle purchases or as an upgrade for existing fleet vehicles throughout International Truck's network. Nauto's AI technology is designed to track and analyze risk in real time. When it detects risk, it can provide warnings that may give drivers extra time to respond. Nauto's tech is trained on more than 1.3 billion AI-processed driving miles to make alerts accurate, helping eliminate issues around alert fatigue from false alerts. And Work Truck needs your input. We're working on our annual research related to truck fleet maintenance trends, including information about outsourcing and in-house maintenance. Maintenance is a large part of managing a truck fleet. Help us paint a picture of how this may or may not be changing. Participate in our short research study today. The link's below. Looking forward, who else is getting excited about Work Truck Week in Indianapolis? Work Truck staff will be in attendance at this year's show from March 8th through the 11th, and we're excited to see you all. Keep an eye out for all of your favorite Work Truck editors as we cover one of the biggest truck shows in our industry. And this year, Mike Rowe comes back to provide the event's annual meeting keynote presentation. Is there anything you're excited about seeing, or a question you want to ask during our interviews with all of the major players in the industry? Comment below and let us know. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Truck Chat, sponsored by Circle K. And remember, if you want more, head on over to worktruckonline.com and sign up for our newsletters. Check out our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social platform so you never miss a thing.